I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to the I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming, ho, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Soft Rain, and this is your No Middleman panel for Wednesday night. We got Souls and Uncle Plug in the building. How y'all doing tonight, fellas?
Wonderful, wonderful. It's gonna be
wonderful,
fantabulous.
Fantabulous. We got an epic show lined up for you, and we want to welcome everybody that's already in here. Classic and Lisa, Uncle Plug, and Hakeem, we thank you for being in here already in the chat, getting ready. Also, we are 3/5 of the Raw Society Coalition. Make sure whatever channel you're watching us from, be it Souls or the Raw Society, make sure you go over to the Raw Society and subscribe. And make sure you go to all our socials, especially Facebook. We're trying to get our following up on Facebook so we can go live on Facebook and bring this epic content on Facebook. And not only that, we want to give a big shout out to Classic, our very own Classic Codes.
Classic!
Yes, he hit 1,000 today on live. 1,000 subscribers.
Classic!
There we go.
I'm only gonna do this once.
There we go.
I'm only gonna do this. Classic!
You want to go ahead and play the clip?
we gotta give them his rose. Oh, you want them to see the good news?
Let them see it.
Here we go.
Let them see it live. I was able to watch it live. It was epic.
That's all. I got you, Tez. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm too close to monetization, brother. Don't do it.
Thank you. Oh, I think you got there. You're not too close. You just got there. Congratulations.
I made it.
Yes, you did. Hey, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah.
Play the song. Play. This.
Yeah. Classic. You got that glow. And one thing they hate worse than you having that glow is when you know you got that glow. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. So give them a reason to keep hating on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all drop roses in the chat. Give him his flowers today.
Step in the room, they pay the way. I get treated like a milli tank.
Dropping
Southpaw like
in
a
the
really
chat.
tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. Know some people I love, put some smut on my name. Real life, I'ma still love them the same. I'ma love them from outside of the frame. I'ma love them from outside of the pain. That type of hate don't belong on my paint. That type of hate don't belong in proximity. Lord knows I love to match energy. Won't smoke, I know the back chimney. No hope with me once you an enemy. Well trained, I break you down clinically. BTA is my ministry. Laying that belt, laying that leather. It ain't no picks, it's for whoever. Ain't gotta like us, but you gon' respect us. Before I be soft, I'd rather be deadly. Let's get it. Since I lost Sebastian, my heart been heavy. Heart in my heart, now it's hard to be friendly. PTSD in my arms, he was heavy. Felt his heart stop, oh my God, I wasn't ready. Couldn't even walk, his last walk was with Granny. Heard he was sick and they said it was bad. I damn that collapsed, but my legs felt like jelly. Man down, I lost my family. Therapy dog, who gon' help with my sanity now? Think about vanity now. Been in the gym, I'm trying to balance it out. Managing, some people jumped off the page. Man, it's time if you really won't play. You to play with my name, it's Candyman. Step in the room, they paid away. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like a really tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't.
Shout out to our boy Classic, man. It's funny how you can
Classic
before it even happens, man. Good stuff, Classic, man. Getting to that 1K. Hey, the job just started now. What you was doing was just building blocks. Now the job has started, big dog. It's time to keep going. Time to keep grinding, man. Congratulations to our boy Classic, the Classic Codes, man. I know all the hours he put in the lab, man. See my boy putting up a Picasso thumbnails now, man. He in the lab, man. He doing his thing, man. Consistent. Most consistent man I know, man, out there on that podcast game, man. Shout out to you, man. Congrats, man.
He just shows you true heart, dedication, hard work. It's gonna start coming in.
Yeah. Good
Congrats,
stuff.
class. Hey Jen. Hey Lisa. Hey Sco. Yeah, he said he hasn't stopped smiling. Yes, do that. Keep that
Good
smile
stuff.
on your face. Absolutely.
And today is a great day, man. Great day. Sco trying to steal the thunder. So let me go ahead and get to that too. Niggas don't never let you run your own show. Let's get to the other good news for the day. Happy birthday to Soft Rain, the first lady. It's her birthday today. She turning 18 all again. You know what I mean?
Oh, can I be 21?
Oh, you ain't 21.
Oh
She's
man.
18, she 18. She can't make no choices just yet.
God, dog.
No, happy birthday to Soft Rain, man. And what's the odds of that, man? Hitting 1K subs on the day that another form of the Raw Society has a happy birthday, man. So happy birthday to Soft Rain. Y'all
Thank
gonna
you.
see going around the chat. We ain't gonna just be talking about Anton and Corey today. We're gonna be talking about the first lady's birthday. She got her Cash App down there. If you really love her, drop the Cash App. It's money sign April 11/30.
Thank you.
11/30, you know what I mean? Real people should already pay their dues, but it's never too late. You got to midnight. You know what I mean? Yeah. So happy birthday to Rain, man.
Thank y'all.
Happy birthday to Rain. And we're gonna get into, man, what everybody truly came here to talk about today, man. It's been going viral all around the world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna stop. I think it might go for about 2 weeks. This might be a Cat Williams type thing, man. This might go on for a long time. Everybody here to talk about the social fade heard around the world. There's going to be a lot of different opinions about this, but I guarantee you, Souls of Thought, Soft Rain, and Uncle Plug will show y'all something today that nobody has reacted to yet. So we're going to go through it. We're going to stop it. We're going to play it. We're going to do our little thing with it. No Diddy. But this is Corey Holcomb and Anton, Social Phase, man. And like I titled it, Social Phase, we have fallen, bro. We have fallen, bro. Congrats to Classic on the 1K subscribers. Easy work, man. Nothing, small thing to a giant, man. We ain't even, hey, you can smile for another 10 minutes, Classic, and get over it.
It's up from here.
Yeah, you need to get to 2. Catch me, nigga. Get up to 2K. Let's go. So we got to keep them competitive. All right, we over celebrating you now, nigga. Get to 2K. I'm almost at 3. Come on, catch up, Classic. Come on, use that ego, Classic. Catch up. You behind. Behind, Classic. Come on now. You about 2K behind, bro. We up here celebrating 1K. When we started celebrating the playoffs, nigga, win the championship. Let's go, man. Let's go. Where the championship? Nah, what's up, class? Nah, good stuff, though. Good stuff, man. It made my heart drop when I seen it when Rain told me about to look that up, dog.
Yeah.
That gotta be dope, dog.
I danced around the house. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I danced with the Classic.
She didn't tell me shit.
That gotta be dope, dog, because like
she didn't tell me shit.
Y'all should have been on the live.
Y'all get to do it. Y'all get to do it in front of the world, dog. All my stuff happened in solitude. Like I didn't have a formal celebration. So that's super dope, dog. That's super dope, man. That's super dope for class, man. That has to be a good. He about to start a fire class. You saw what happened in the drum line when he told him to take that solo.
Yep, he did that.
No, but congrats, big dog. Congrats, man. That's the awesome, dog. Especially with the year you had. That's awesome, man. This is just something that, now get all those people over to Chicago and Darren, Illinois, February 13th.
That's your next job, class.
Make sure y'all come out there 1,000 strong in Chicago, February 13th, and Darren, Illinois. Make sure y'all come through, man. You're gonna have your one and only classic codes. You're gonna have your favorite Uncle Plug, V. You're gonna have your favorite white girl. You know what I mean? Your black adjacent neighbor, Soft Rain, First Lady of Raw Society. You're gonna have the sophisticated crash out and tears down.
Sophisticated crash out.
Yeah, tears down.
Yeah.
stuff, man. Souls of thought. So we're gonna get into this thing, man. And I'm ready to hear y'all. I really want to hear y'all thoughts about this. I kind of heard what Plug thought about it a little bit in 2 seconds. We're gonna listen to it though. Here we go.
You don't need to go.
I made sure that she felt good about this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to butter.
We're still trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so if Darlene can have something to do after the show, this should be great.
Oh, brother. Too old. That man don't want this.
I know.
Your chat think they tough. I noticed.
They think they tough?
They think they tough.
Yeah. They be out there.
They not that tough.
Uh-oh.
We seen
charging them up.
We seen,
here we
we
go.
seen worse.
Button in that chat.
No, I don't pay attention to niggas that don't got no profile picture.
I always
I promise to God, bro.
And they scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like, oh, okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said what Craig had. He on time out. Craig had a show, folks.
That's right.
Craig going out here doing his thing.
Papa Craig.
But anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. There's so much to say. I know we ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
we're gonna try.
There's so much to say. I gotta ask you this just off top.
I'm with it.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show
We
about.
got to get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
All right, I'm with it.
What do you feel about this nation as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons? I'm talking about this nation, the U.S.
That's a part of the game.
When you say part of the game, I don't understand.
Everybody done been conquered. Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
like what? Give me an example.
Like the United States.
No, give me an example, like a real life thing. Like what did they take?
The United States.
Like taking this country?
Not just taking this country. How do you think you got here?
The transatlantic slave trade.
You're a smart man.
Right. That's fair. I know all about it.
So it's very hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an African-American male, I know how I got here. I didn't take the cheap flight on Frontier here. My people were kidnapped. My people were robbed. They what?
They were sold by Africans.
You say all the people were sold by Africans?
What you think white people came over there and got us?
Yes.
No, they were sold.
So
they just capitalized off of it better than the Africans did.
Okay, so you're saying that all of the black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
Correct.
So the white people they were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people, you think that racism is inherently in them. Racism is inherently in all of us. Black people is some of the most racist people I've ever seen in my entire life. We don't even like each other.
So can I ask you a question?
No, hold on. Let's stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other. And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people. That's the truth. So what I'm trying to understand is,
was slavery in the United States before?
Slavery existed thousands of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world. That's a fact. Now, the thing that's a problem with it is that, and this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
What do you mean when you say what you want?
What do y'all want? Like, because y'all complaining about it over and over again, and I'm trying to understand what is it that y'all looking for. What is going to help y'all?
The whole thing that has happened.
Because I'm solutions oriented, and I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit that they ain't never been through.
If you black in the United States, you've been through some shit.
But I'm tired of niggas complaining about shit that they have never been through. You've been through some shit, but you ain't been through that.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
Because most of the niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism. These is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here, these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes, definitively.
How do y'all feel about that? I know we're here to talk about the social fade, but how do y'all feel about that statement they were making, what Anton made about that he feels some black people have skipped over racism?
Yeah, most have not encountered it themselves. Most have not. Most are living vicariously through others.
Yeah.
But most have not had. I can tell you right now, since I've been in Texas, I ain't even seen a law. I ain't seen a law.
Especially out here.
Yeah. Where we at, I ain't seen a law. Not now. Ain't nobody stopped me. I've been speeding in that on that little Bathwood area right there. And it's 30, and I was doing like 45. As soon as I see them, I hit the look. I ain't hit the brake. I got off the gas. I got down to about 40, 39, and that man say, man, fuck that shit. They see that DV tag, that disabled veteran tag, and keep it pushing. You did. Like, I ain't seen it. I mean, but I have encountered something that was back in like 1999 in Louisiana. Unfortunately. Shit.
I never experienced it in Louisiana. I didn't experience it until I was in the military. And like, I can't even say I experienced it from a certain state. It was just the people that I worked with in that area.
You was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
So I was in the Army.
Yeah.
We like to fight. So,
Did you experience it throughout the Army? Plug?
Nah. I mean, not like more political than anything.
Okay.
More political. Nothing just nigga this or nigga that. It wasn't none of that.
Oh yeah.
More political. It was political.
They knew how to move.
Driven.
They know how to move the chess pieces in the military.
Yeah, because like in my time, I think it was more Mason and Eastern Star oriented. I don't know about the new military, but in my time from 98, 01, you know what I mean? It was more of that realm. Like they pretty much they was moving the pieces. The Masons and the Masons and the Stars was moving. Because
it was the Army people that I did my raisings through. Camp Humphreys and Camp Red Cloud in Korea.
I was at Stanley.
Yeah.
And like my supply sergeant, she was a star, and anything she requested for me, it went down. It went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything, Rain, before I hit it back?
I feel I agree with you on Plug that yes, there's still racism out there. Yes, there's still, encounters. But I feel as though this generation doesn't encounter it as much as it used to.
And I think most of the traffic pools or whatever, most of that be profiling. And that's a victim of circumstance. If you live in a high rate crime area,
yeah,
or your city's known for that high rate crime area, that kind of, it's like moving to Florida on the West Coast and not expecting a hurricane. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like it's
still out there. It's just it's not as prevalent as it used to be.
Yeah, you can get that beachfront home. Yeah, that beachfront home you can go get. Bruh, just get ready. It's coming. The hurricane coming from July to September. Get ready. It's coming. If you don't want to see that, come inland. Come to Central Florida, Central down the strip of 27. You know what I'm saying? If you go to that West Coast or you want to move to the Bahamas, be prepared for what Bahamas get. A lot of rain and wind, knocking the bamboo off your little hut down there. It's gonna happen. So if you're in a high rate crime area, you know what I'm saying? Y'all riding 3 to 4 deep in a vehicle. I mean, just be prepared to be pulled. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't just you, it's the environment. Now, could we equate that with racism? I'm thinking it's 4 white dudes in the car getting pulled too. If he on that side, I'm pretty sure they gonna get, hey, excuse me, get out the vehicle. You boys got y'all over here on this side of town. Somebody got some weed in there, some pills or something.
It's true.
Remind me to ask y'all something on the back side if y'all got a few minutes after we get off.
Okay.
If I don't forget.
Write it down. All right.
I got you.
You have a greater chance of being killed by somebody that look like you than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
But do you understand that it's made like that on purpose? The position,
it's the system. The system against us. I got it.
Okay, but the position you and your people are in.
Who's my people?
Black people. Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first. I claim.
Well, I think something's wrong with that. If you don't want to say you're a black man first, I think something wrong with
black
that.
Black is a construct. They told you that you was black.
Okay, well,
that's
brown,
why you start
brown
believing it. No.
Maybe
We're not
brown.
Brown. We're not black. We're not none of that shit.
Oh, well, what are we?
We're not. For me, I'm a believer in God. That's what I am. My foundation is always going to be Christianity. Christ, Jesus first. I don't claim none of that other shit. You're not gonna get me to believe in you based off of some shit that you can't control. You didn't pick it. And the thing about other cultures, whether you're black, Chinese, Asians don't fuck with each other just because they're Asian. Chinese people and Japanese people and Taiwanese people, they're all different. Koreans are different. All white people don't fuck with all white people. So why do I have an obligation to fuck with somebody just because he black? Okay. And then the definition of how you define black is based off of something that a white man gave to you.
Okay. Well, hey, trust me, brother. You white people, let me tell you something. I know Caucasian people that have looked at me and threw me licks. But I am from Chicago.
And I'm from Detroit.
It was Chicago is very segregated. I knew nothing about Caucasian people until I moved to Los Angeles. And a lot of the stories I heard, it turned out to be just that. But back to this Christianity, you have to understand this. You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is that a lie?
Nope.
Okay, so
we was taught everything that you know on this earth, it was taught to you. The racism that you have in your heart, it was taught to you.
You say I'm racist?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I studied you.
Wow.
I studied you.
This is why
Where am I racist? I don't know a lot of racism in me. But maybe you can show me something. I don't know.
We're gonna get there.
I wanted
We'll
you
get
guys
there.
to start the show off in your own
No. When brother Anton Daniels was talking to me on the phone, I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things,
Yeah,
but
we
I
talked about
believe
that.
we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now, I disagree with so much. But
both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the hopes. I have the hopes in reaching him in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed. I'm not.
And
blind
I
to
have the
this.
hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
He a
Yeah,
grown
I
man.
mean,
How you
I'm
gonna
not
change a grown man mind?
Everything that you
And
What is it?
views? Corey thinks he's gonna change a grown man's mind and views. You need
I mean, you can make somebody more objective.
right. Okay.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no.
No, I
think,
agree.
I don't think he can change his mind, but people can make you look at things from a different point of view. Plus, let the Democratic plantation is crazy. It's true though. It's true.
you speak of, it's a reflection of the same thing that they speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation, I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker.
Right.
That's who I am.
I'm with it.
I don't like slick motherfuckers.
That's the first thing we agreed on.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad we got there. But I get labeled all the time. I was talking to a young lady on the phone the other day, and she said, "I know you hate the what's the lady who calls herself a doctor? I'm blanking right now.
Oh my God,
Dr. Bryant." And I'm like, I don't hate nobody. Where do you get hate from? And then I was on the internet. Every once in a while, I look at the pages that use my likeness and image and everything, and I listen to some of the stuff they said, and I was called bitter, and I don't know how to get money. But anyway, coincidentally, today I'm talking to a brother who knows how to work the internet well and get money.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like everything comes in its season for a man like me. I don't say I got all the answers to everything, but I am willing to talk logically to people who I feel like are able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. Because like the stuff you say, Anton, you know, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, that's your personality too. Like,
And it would be boring to hear just one person's take or views on things. This makes it interesting.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a mic, ma'am. You can ask on the mic. God damn it.
Anton, just a clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think Black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
no, I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people, like straight up hate white people. And it's very unfortunate because they're not even the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
Right, but isn't true racism a system that controls access to, you know?
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools and you know, programs and things like that.
the main way that they
You need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite
But
honest.
see, that's
But
what I was
we'll
gonna
get
say.
to
Y'all,
We'll get to
that's the argument that Black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America that wanted to becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from him. Literally. And he was basically being taken down by Black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the in New York, Fani Willis down in Georgia. All of those are black women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden administration. And it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America, but we champion Barack Obama.
Not me.
No. Take yourself out of it. We're talking about the culture. It may not necessarily be you individually, but we as a culture fuck with him.
Fuck with who?
Barack Obama and his wife. We fuck with him. As a culture, we champion him. We absolutely do. And he didn't give y'all shit except for gay marriage.
You know I know that. That's why I ain't arguing with you on this point.
Absolutely I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a straight up and down Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of black people. It's the original party of black people. They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for, conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you what it stands for.
You don't fuck with the backdoor shit.
I don't
either.
That's what it's saying. What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
because this is backdoor Republicans.
And we were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents. That we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You vote Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level, not complicated at all.
Really? You're going to say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't wait to hear this.
No. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do. And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this.
That's the fundamental difference.
I'm going to tell you this. And you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans. Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do, or they allow him to do. Facts. Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't nobody got the power to uproot them, then we're going to keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it.
I heard everything you said. I can't wait till you tell me how voting makes a difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate. And local,
ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
people
sucker
that
shit.
Don't vote.
I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents. We had Democratic presidents. We in the same joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if it's local.
It matters.
If you vote, that means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your ancestors
it's so funny to
didn't
me.
do it like this. Because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president. It's all sucker shit.
It's a war every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem. We need physical wars.
It's not.
Until motherfuckers ready to jump it off,
it's not.
We're going to always be talking. But see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who are you under control by?
It ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that woman?
I want to know who he. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on the streets. I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't.
Well,
hear
that's
that
what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that
because
shit.
out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth: we know, if I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it. Like,
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay,
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm
of
an equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you're talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
No, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
You're doing it right now.
I don't suck dick.
You're doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Well, I tell you what. Watch that dick sucking shit because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either.
Okay, but that gay shit.
I don't give a fuck about what you talk about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
Right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
We good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right down, right now, and going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how they call this nigga out his name. Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respect.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't getting loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you're calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go all back right now. We can go all back right now. I'm with it.
So we're gonna start there first. So we gotta start there first. We're gonna bring it back in. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. because we're gonna break some news that nobody has shown y'all all day today. So who wants to go first?
He didn't say it again.
It wasn't about saying it again. It wasn't about saying it again, boo boo. Listen, boo boo. Yeah, that just went core, my dude. But there was a big conflict of interest right there. But okay, hold on. I don't want to see two niggas fight. But there was some words exchanged. Yeah, I know. I know my boy Classic coming in. I know he coming in. I don't want to see two niggas fighting. Two successful niggas too fighting. Yeah. And I God, bruh. Yeah. So, like the first time I seen it, I was like, Corey, you supposed to got up, slap five of them right then. And then y'all should have took it outside and bumped it out. That's first reaction when I first seen it. But seeing it again, I just heard blasphemy in my ear. I heard blasphemy. I really did. I heard blasphemy in my ear. That's what the white man wants you to do. Look at you, nigga. What makes you ashamed of being black? Like I heard that Tupac shit just with him. You know what I'm saying? In this white man's world. That's what it was when blasphemy is white man's world. It's like, I know Classic. I know Classic, man. I just God. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. Just earlier I was thinking like he should have, when he got up and went over there, it should have been a pop off. Damn.
He pressed the right button.
I'm getting.
I'm staying out of grown man business.
I think my maturity level has just, I don't know, man. I see it again, man, and I'm like, yeah, it supposed to be some 16 Classic. You know what I mean? The approach, well, he tried to punk him. He ain't back down. He got up, he said, let's go outside, but I know it's gonna be some dudes out there, probably about 6'4", 6'5" outside. And it wouldn't have went the way everybody would have thought it would have went. It'd have been a lot of body tossing out there because I know Anton ain't going nowhere with all that bag without no security.
Didn't he say he had security out back? Or yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. In that position, I'm going into any uncharted territory.
Mm-hmm.
And I am, what he call himself, a demi-millionaire, whatever the case. I'm not going nowhere without no goddamn
Becca millionaire.
I'm sharper than that. I've been on earth too long to know that anything can happen at any time. I'm coming with security. And it's gonna be somebody that I'm gonna say, hey, look, if y'all ain't willing to die for me, y'all need to go ahead and turn in your letters of resignation. I'm just saying, I'm letting you know in the interview, be like, you willing to die for me today? Because I might crash out at any time. I'm a loose screw. Just know that I'm gonna put you in some very unfortunate situations. Not all the time, but it's possible. It's a possibility. So if you willing to die for me, damn it, I don't want to see him fight, man.
I don't know, man. I looked at it so many different ways, man. I can definitely tell you, East Coast and South people are two totally different people.
Mm-hmm.
I know Classic keeps saying in the shop that wouldn't happen in the South. We fight in the South. Like we don't do this.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
do this. So
Yeah.
first of all, the East Coast, and I got to witness this on the East Coast when I lived there. Niggas on the East Coast ain't really fighting. Y'all, that doesn't mean you can't fight. I'm not saying you can't fight, but y'all do a lot of this. A lot of this principle is principle. It's principle. Nah, nigga, you say something disrespectful for me, I'm gonna get up and hit you. like I don't even need you to ask me to say it again. Like if I was in Corey Holcomb's position and I felt that disrespected, there's no more talking.
Mm.
Like if you're gonna take me as a grown man to the level that Corey got to, it's no more talking. Like we're at an age now, y'all, where if you getting up to the level they were on, why are we talking? That's what we did in high school. That's the y'all remember when you was a kid? The baddest one hit my hand. Yeah. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. They were talking about baddest one hit my hand. If you wanted him to call you pussy again, you didn't want to hit him. He called you what you said disrespected you. Period. Like he already disrespected you. What did you want him to come back from?
Yeah.
The disrespect was already initiated. So now you trying to go in for more disrespect. What you need to get a little bit more mad? Like you got to get a little bit more mad before you hit him? Like that's crazy to me. And then too, this is what we would call people like Corey in our city lame. Because we all know that Anton a duck. Like ducks are ducks. You know what I mean? You walk like a duck, you quack like a duck, you're a duck. You know what I mean?
I know, bro. I know.
We know Anton ain't about that life. We all know that. Like I'm not gonna even be mad at Anton because Anton did exactly what I felt Anton should have did. I'm a wealthy, smart nigga with bodyguards.
I know.
That's why I keep all this talking about I'm from the Chicago. Nah, nigga, y'all come to Louisiana with that. You won't even be able to get close enough to me before they wrap the. That just don't happen, dog. Like, it just don't happen, dog. It don't. This would never went down in the South.
I know.
This would never. You from Florida. This would never went down in the South, dog. Not even in the country where rain yet. It would never went down like this.
We scratching, bro.
Because once you disrespect a man from the South, it's
up.
I seen niggas allegedly for content purposes only get stabbed up in Cocoa Palace for just wearing the wrong colors, nigga. Like, you ain't even got to say a word. You wore the wrong Houston Astros hat, and you wasn't a Hoover Crip, and you in the wrong Moortown and Shreveport. You wear the wrong color. You call a blood, bruh. Like you just are a cuz and what it was, cuz. I seen niggas get killed and beat up over words.
What you say?
No, bro.
Now we can come that way, class. Louisiana can definitely come to Chicago. We can definitely come to Chicago. We can come there winter. Hey, we can come there. We can come there. We can come there. Like that was like, I'm like, what is going on here, dog? Like he already disrespected you. For you to tell this lady to move out the way, once he told her to move out the way, you should have already been in at work. And my dad told me, because I heard Classic talk about his dad today. My dad already told me, once a man get loud, he don't really want to fight anyway. You screaming for help, nigga.
Because when the loudness bring everybody in.
Yeah, you try to see if somebody gonna come to your rescue. My dad already said we don't talk. What are we talking about? Once the disrespect has happened, the action you must address it accordingly. Our saying in the Jameson household is we won't miss you. We all I need is one hit. I talked to Plug about that. It was like our first time going to the gym back a year or so ago. I said, Plug, I don't need too much.
Boom.
I know my skill level when it comes to being dangerous. Like I don't need. I grew up fighting. Like Like I already know. While you doing your woofing, it's already a wrap. It's already a wrap, man.
Last thing you want to do is be hitting your jaw while you talking.
You got that mouth open.
Then it bit your damn tongue off. Ah!
And then like cause I kind of can relate to a little bit of what Lisa said. Lisa said Corey drew a line. That was him drawing a line. Yeah, but his emotions showed the world that Anton already had crossed the line.
Yeah.
So why doesn't your actions align with the line that he crossed? That's the question. Like I'm telling y'all are not going to hear any Anton slander from me, dog. Anton did exactly what he was supposed to do. He a corny, rich nigga got fame.
Yeah.
He turned his back, nigga. He want to go out there and fight in Tulsa. So even if he do swear up with you and shoot the fair one, if he lose, only y'all know about it.
Mm-hmm.
He did Anton did it. Anton followed the rich black man corny playbook to the 10th degree.
Mm.
You can't even get mad. Like Class said it, he a politician.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just know that it wouldn't have been a safe place for Corey going outside. It wouldn't have been a safe place.
But they both
but on that camera, whatever little money he say he do got, that shit would have been gone. I'm telling you, if he'd have slugged that man, I'm telling you, if he like what his intentions were, what made him sit down. And I ain't on no, I'm on the side of right. So what made him sit down is if I hit this nigga, I'm going to jail and I'm gonna get sued.
Yeah, he ain't got enough money.
So while he was talking, if he would have, because the way he like square, like when he's turned in his chair, like he turned the microphone, then he turned in his chair, boom. He would have slapped him. Then it's on video. Your video and audio, bitch. You going in. You're going in, bitch. You're going in. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the satisfaction gotta come from you know you can whoop this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the disrespect happened. I'm like, but bruh, it's that moment between, like, when he stopped and he paused for a second, I know he was like, did this nigga just say I saw that? Like, that shit was just like playing in his head. Like,
let it register again. You think that's the reason why he asked him to say it again, so it could register? Like, did he really just say that? No. I think he really wanted him to stand, like stand on business when he.
He wanted him to stand down.
Mm.
Because I know Corey wanted to give it to him, but I'm glad he thought about it. I understand how the audience feel about, man, he should have whooped that nigga. Man, hell no, he ain't gonna talk to me like that. But dog, that shit would have not ended well. That shit would have ended in DOC and somebody's circuit court on a silver suit. Because he wasn't gonna stand for that. Anton is not gonna stand for that. Now, him being a cornball, his respect level didn't drop for Corey because Corey didn't do what he thought he would do.
Thank you. Sometimes the person has to be set, dog. Sometimes
I know, bro, but it wouldn't have ended well, bro. It wouldn't have ended well for Corey. Because if Corey would have whooped him, if he would have just caught him with a one piece, say he'd have slept him in that chair, he'd have leaned back, probably bit his lip. All that shit was coming out of hospital pills.
But it don't even matter, Pub, because once Corey would have did that, dog, now Anton has to do a great rebuild.
Yeah.
like Corey gonna make that money up on the back end, dog. Like, because like you gotta really rebuild yourself. Like, when a nigga I done took a L now. I tell everybody, you fought enough, you gonna take a L now. I done took a L. I'd have been knotted up before. Like, shoot, so I get it. See, I got out, we got home. My mama said, "Ooh, baby, what happened?" Hey, hey.
I hate when a situation happen, bro, and I'm on two sides of the coin because I know he was supposed to give it to him. In all actuality, like let's take fuck the content.
Yeah.
In all actuality, he was supposed to beat that nigga ass. He was supposed to lean that whole chair, like the whole, thing that bring you back and then bring you back up, supposed to have been fucked up. The recoil in the chair should have been fucked up by just leaning into that nigga off the top. It shouldn't have been none of that move out the way. It should have been straight. It should have been coming over the top. He should have fell over the chair trying to get away from that haymaker. But it wouldn't have ended well. And I'm telling you, that nigga looked like he gonna tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he gonna tell, bro. I did.
And we see all y'all comments. We appreciate y'all tonight, man.
Yeah, man.
And open dialogue tonight. Tristan said integrity over money.
I know, dog.
He said that's like Skip and Shannon. Nah, Skip and Shannon didn't meet this. Skip and Shannon didn't meet this type of energy, dog.
It did.
Shannon,
because anything that make you kind of, when you first see it, cringe, it's there. And when what's the name was talking to him and Shannon took it, he said, "Put your glasses." Oh Lord, I know everybody was at the house going, "What?"
But plug, y'all knew nothing wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. Now this
white man that black man ain't finna step on the toes of a white man. Like that what Shannon was gonna take that disrespect all day, dog. He did.
Now we would have to say this in this aspect of it too, and like that little smirk. See, you only see that smirk on his face.
Whose?
Anton, look at that little.
Oh yeah.
Look at that smirk. And I know laws, codes, and rules, man. I know them back of my hand, bro. You dig? But man, I know, dog. I know integrity over money. I know. But that shit would have been in litigation.
It's a wrap now, though. Corey, I guarantee y'all within 6 months, Corey will be tried at one of his comedy shows. Bet your money on it. And this opened him up. He's vulnerable now.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that because
that's why I hate it. That's why I hate it, dog.
That's what people don't understand, dog. Like I understand. I don't look like that kid that grew up like, dog. We was in the streets. We lived in the hood. Our grandma, like we were in the hood, dog. Like it's certain things.
I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like it's certain things that you have to do, dog. Like it's some things that probably will harm you in the long run, but you just got to stand on it, dog.
Yeah,
you just
somebody's gonna try him that ain't got nothing to lose.
Yes,
because they know what his button is. They know what button to push, and somebody who ain't got nothing to lose is gonna try him just because of this right here.
Yeah, and I hate it.
Sometimes the principle has to be set. No, like
the ones who are reporting on this is trying the fuck out of him. Trying it right now. Somebody on they platform right now talking good shit. Cora lame, Cora bitch, Cora pussy. He should have whooped. And that one that's saying it right now, I must tell you, yeah, look at me. Come in, look close. You ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. You ain't gonna touch nothing.
What got
you asked for permission to touch your old lady?
What got Anton comfortable was when Corey switched position. Corey sat down.
Yeah,
Corey should have stayed up.
Yeah.
Because then if you stand up to me, now you're a threat.
That's him. That's him knowing psychology. He already know what he's thinking. Like the man is. I don't give a damn with nobody. He could be a cornball, whatever y'all want. He's smart.
Oh yeah. That's what I said.
He played his position in that altercation to the T because he know I'm gonna win or I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna win if he hit me. They expected for him to whoop me, and if he whoop me, I'm gonna win on the back end because I'm gonna take his ass up through there.
But
I
see,
got enough money to drag this shit out of litigation forever, and I'm gonna own the 5150 show. This bitch
But
gonna be
every time you say
51.
whoop, I think about whoop that trick.
oh yeah,
Whoop.
but see, y'all. I don't know how many of y'all went back and watched Anton go to his Room 9 show last night after this.
Mm-mm.
See that's the part. See, that's why I always that's why I tell people sometimes I understand everything plus and I get it. I really agree with you. But in certain aspects with certain people, you gotta put them through the blender, dog.
Yeah, you got to.
Because Anton now, like even like Class said, Anton said, yeah, Corey, like Anton on the ropes a little bit, but Anton can now boost this up, dog. Like Anton was putting his fists in the screen this morning, saying that's Detroit. Yeah, y'all like, he was talking crazy.
He did that for real.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say this right, hey, Anton, for you getting spared, bro. And and it's on record, and you can run this back if you like. You a hoe for that.
They say spare the rod,
spoil the child. You ain't supposed to speak on that shit. You were supposed to be like, man, two men had an altercation. You wasn't supposed to speak on that.
He came straight to Room 9. He came straight to his after-hour show, talked on there for about 30 minutes about it, and that nigga started Millionaire Morning Show so early this morning.
Boy,
he probably don't start around to 10:30. That boy on air at 8. Hey,
and that was on LA time too, so yeah, it was a totally different time.
Yeah, he put
his alarm clock for that when he's gonna get up.
Let's just say some shit behind the scenes. You dig? Say me in class, we had an altercation, we talking, and it's just me and him, and then we talk that shit out. Hey man, what the fuck went on with you in class? Man, nah, bro, wasn't shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We brothers, bro. We, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit happen, you know what I'm saying, between brothers. It is what it is, man. I got number love for my nigga. And man, you know, hey, he a man, I'm a man. Hey, I ain't got number love for that man. I know he got love for me. Bet. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Now we ain't gonna speak on that shit no more. You don't speak on that shit after you get spared, nigga. You don't go back and act like you, nigga. See, bro, use a whole pool table, bro. Use a whole pool table. Let me find that emoji for you. This is for Anton. Anton, you a whole pool table, my nigga.
Tell y'all, man, like sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You can't spare people, bro. And that's why I called it the social. This wasn't nothing but a social fade, dog. This is social media is more powerful. People are so worried about these people don't really stand on principle no more. Like even as much as Corey wanted to stand on principle, he let himself down, dog. I'm telling you right now, Corey's watching this film, dog. Like, bro, I should have just went ahead.
I should have went ahead. Yeah.
After he hears everything Anton says after that, I know he's saying, I let this one. I let this one go.
Yeah, I let this one go, bro.
I let this one slide right through the grill, dog.
For real, dog. With everybody talking about, oh, he ain't trained to go. I'm like, what, man, bro?
Hey, applause to Anton. Bro, Anton, you played it perfectly, dog. Like you lined them up, you put them right in your sights, and you moved the target on them right at the end, dog. You played it perfectly. You couldn't have played your hand any better, dog. You couldn't have played your hand. I can't even be mad at Anton. I did not expect Anton to ever shoot a fair one, period. At all.
Sucker shit, bro. You supposed to let that, you supposed to keep your motherfucking mindset. Everybody seen no deal go down. You don't need to elaborate on that shit, bro. Because anybody that's trill ain't gonna, everybody gonna be like, man, that man would have walked. He would have walked.
Massey said he had to respond to it because the real people really see that. Hey, Corey about that. He really is. He about that. Corey made a quick executive decision in a split of a hair moment. We all can say what we would do, but he made a very quick.
I appreciate you saying that, dog.
Like he made one of them split decisions.
Yeah.
Like you know how you grab somebody, you like
nigga, you gotta, and then you just gotta shake him a little bit like you got him by the collar and you let your fist hit him in the face, like to throw their ass, like like nigga, kill you.
This is what Anton told everybody, plug it Rain, and Rain probably seen it. He was like, man, Corey was shaking. His hand was shaking with the mic. I keep telling y'all, dog. Sometimes,
dog. I'm with you, dog.
you gotta run them through it, dog. You gotta run them through it, man.
You gotta take him up through there, bro.
Hey, somebody said a weak ASS decision.
Yeah, bro. Black Guy 9, man, I'm with you, dog. Like Classic, I'm with you. Tristan, I'm with you. Man, Sko, I'm with you, man. But don't, man, them the consequences that sometimes come from them grown man decisions. You got it.
Success is a dangerous thing, dog.
It is, dog.
Sometimes you gotta understand: do I want to lose it or do I want to obtain it?
Yeah, boy.
Like it's a hard, it's a thin line between love and hate, dog. Like
I got bail money, dog. I got bail money. Hey, bruh, dog.
And you don't know, and people forget this too, though, y'all. You don't know what could happen in a fight, dog.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Corey could catch him with one, but Anton could catch him with one too, and then maybe Anton landed a little bit more flush, and now Corey out.
I'm with you, Tristan.
Never know.
I'm telling you, boy, it don't take number one time. I was telling dude today about this dude. This happened back when I think I was just getting in the military, and I just came home like to visit the fam. And this dude was outside the fucking Steak and Shake, and I think an officer ran up on him the wrong way.
Yeah.
One hitter quitter killed him.
It's possible.
PBL. I'm talking about right on that spot right damn near by the temple. Like all this. And I know just to see the picture of how the cop was laid out, like his hand was bigger here. Like he got the temple down to the jaw. Wham! Out of there. PBL. Punishable by life.
That's like what's
I
that?
do want to address one thing though, from a female's perspective.
Yeah.
Ladies, when you see men about to squabble up or do any of these things here, just step out the way. Just it's not your business. Let them do what they do and just step out the way.
Yeah. It's never about the win or the loss. It's always about the squabble. You got to get in there. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna tell you what, like when I'm looking at this picture of her on Corey.
Do you think it might be she's trying to give some encouraging words? Say no, don't do it.
No. See, some people, when you know your man, that ain't his girl, but
yeah,
most women,
right, Classic.
Most women know who the threat is. She knows how dangerous Corey is. That's why we finna watch more of the interview because y'all didn't watch the interview. Like it's some things that are gonna be said after this. After like if the string gonna go black, they gonna come back. There's gonna be some more talks, but then something else is gonna happen, and then Corey just gonna lay out what really caused the tension, and it's gonna shock y'all. But he also is gonna talk about the young lady that's behind him, and he talks about you don't bring women around you that haven't paid their dues. This lady knows the threat of Corey, dog. When you know how dangerous your man is, you stay a little closer. I'm not saying you get in the middle.
Right.
But some women understand how dangerous their man can truly be. Sometimes you can be the death of yourself.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The whole time I'm looking at this whole pause that you did was perfect. Because I'm seeing that sucker ass smirk on his face. And I'm looking at the eyes of Corey, him damn near biting his lip from the inside like this. And she like, don't do this shit. Don't do this shit. We got something good going on here. Don't do this shit, please.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Like sometimes, like, because you could tell she respected him because he told her, get out the way. And she got out the way, no fuss, right? She respected that. But once she seen
the opportunity to come in and lean.
Because she seen that nigga was lame and he run it. Corey, he don't. Corey, he ain't want that. This woman protected him right now, dog.
Yeah, man. She was real.
Like it's a lot in this, dog. It's a lot. This picture, we ain't frame it here on purpose, but it's a lot in this picture, dog.
Yeah, man. It's a lot, bro.
And what is Anton doing as he's walking away? He's looking back. That's fear, dog. That's fear. Why would you look back at something that you're walking away from? That's fear. It's a lot in that, dog. But that lady right there, she know. She know. I'm telling you,
I
dog.
don't want to meet you, dog. I don't want to meet you.
I'm telling y'all, man.
Because I don't want to meet you, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dog.
Because just hearing, I want to see you show that. He showing his knuckles and this, man.
We'll get if we don't get too deep in it, because we finna get deep into this conversation. I want to pop this up here. It was a good one. Class said, "I'm gonna be real. I would have took the what is it? I would have
took the say it again route too." He said, because now he said first time Corey was establishing the boundary. Now that it's established, show me that you mean it, nigga.
Okay, I got you. He said, "Who was the woman with Anton?" We gonna get to it. We finna get to. Nobody ain't talked about what the true beef was.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what?
It's a true.
I know they.
It's a true thing, dog, and it's gonna show you what Corey keeps saying about being a man of principle, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't understand. We are witnessing a man walking away who is not a man of principle, dog. This is a nigga who is going to continue to chase the bag and don't care who he has to turn his back on to chase the bag. That's a dangerous person right there.
You wait, Chef Chevy TV. You really believe that, bro?
Look at him. It's okay. He said,
I just want to know, like, bro, you really believe that, bro? Because if you thought that, maybe you're on his team or something, bro. But
his army deep. His army deep.
I ain't gonna fuss with you, dog. I just, you know what I mean.
So we're gonna look at this last comment and we're gonna get back to playing it. And I want y'all to really see the shocker in this whole video, though. How come he didn't answer Corey's question about the white? That don't even matter, dog. This had
I feel you, Luann.
This had nothing to do with that conversation. Like for real, though.
No, because that's what it really was about. He really was trying to get him to say something about the white man. He said something about the liberal white woman was the detriment, the worst thing that happened to the. I know what you're talking about, dog, but yeah, we feel you, cuz. But
yeah, let's get like you gotta Anton. I gotta tell you, Anton talk about white men, he talk about white women, he talk about like he knows how to put things into a certain wheelhouse. He know what to say and how to say it. He know how to maneuver around it.
Certain context.
Yeah, like he know how to do it, but at the same time, it don't even matter at this point. We know what he was up for. But watch this, y'all. This is crazy. He said he up and said, "Go outside right now. I'm a YouTuber too." And watch the AD stood up first. Corey walked away. Man, boy, go sit down.
I hear you, cuz.
You don't say that shit. We know all that right now. I got money for all this. Whatever. I got money too. Nobody give a fuck about this.
I got money too. I got money too.
Up here, that octave. He was yelling for help.
Man, you supposed to broke his smoke. What? I would have cussed, dog. Y'all, I ain't cussed in years, dog. I would have cussed that day. I would have broke his face off his neck, dog.
He was yelling for help without yelling for help.
I want to hit a nigga.
That got to you, dude. It got to you.
Like, I'm telling you.
Hey, that got to you, didn't it? I know, bro. It's touching my spirit, right?
Me up, dog. Because like with the people I grew up around, this don't operate, dog.
It's not tolerated.
This is not tolerated, dog. Like this is not tolerated, dog. This is not this. None of that, man.
I'm just here. Anybody in the chat that agree? If anybody agree that he won that, well, y'all green as hell. Y'all green, bro. I'm put you out there, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm being real with you, bro. And I'm just saying, you dog, the green, bro.
He said, I'm just saying he wanted to run it right. Okay, let's say your theory true.
And he would have went out there.
But why take yourself out of your environment to introduce yourself to a new environment?
Yeah.
That don't make sense. See, that's how I know y'all don't even fight.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
That's like a nigga telling Plug, hey, bro, come on over here. Meet me over here. I'm finna drive all the way to you to swear up for
a fade?
I don't know what I'm walking into.
All right, hey, hold your breath, bitch. I bet you pass out. Hold your breath. He say, so Big Wolf status said that nigga gets no love in my city, Detroit.
See, yeah, see. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You can see it. We shout out Big Wolf, man. I can tell. Like, you don't do that, dog. You don't do that, dog. I'm telling y'all, man. That it had me fired up, dog. I was like, bruh.
Bro, that was an exec. Hey, Chevy TV. That was an executive decision, bro. Come on, man. You really think that AD would have like? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You really think it would have went down like that?
Even when Cat's in the pen, dog, there's one place where you shooting the fair one in the whole
dorm.
The whole dorm. That's one
room, that corner room away from the camera. Yeah.
Now, why would you go to the new room today?
Yeah. Boy, you looking for security, man. Come on, man. Hey, and you know they don't even say it like that, dog. They don't even point none of that. They'll walk up on you real slick and say, "Hey, real talk, bro. Go on get there."
Yeah.
Hey, go on get there, and then gonna take off running to beat you there. Say, I ain't gonna meet you there. I'm gonna beat you there, bro.
And then everybody already set up and posted on their posts. The whole dorm already know what's going down. It's a wrap. That's crazy. He said,
go ahead.
He said he went over there with an agenda from his Boule
Masters
chaos. He previously paid 500 super chat to Corey on the other show to weasel his way into. Okay. See, I know a lot of people follow it, man. A lot of people follow this stuff, dog. He said, "Don't no Detroit niggas say come outside that fight." See, thank you.
They fight right there. Yeah, my cousin the same way.
Oh man, hey. Wolf, if you see him at the restaurant, go ahead and swear up with him. Come back here, we'll super chat you, dog. Go ahead. When you see you hit him for a Corey, dog.
Hey, all the new people that's in here, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, all of our channels, the Raw Society Coalition. Wherever you watching this from, make sure you subscribe, and we appreciate.
Hey, I'm with you, Humble 1454. I'm with you. It's not a Corey or AD bandwagon.
Yeah,
it's what you saw was a grown man make an executive decision before things went too far, and then the result of that is that person who got spared. Not to say who can whoop who. Let's just say, but off the top, that level of disrespect, you never just man to man, you never invite a man to no dick, nigga. I don't give a who you is. Like, you don't ever.
But look at Corey face even right here, dog. He can't even look at him. He can't even look at him, dog.
He disgusted with himself.
Yeah, he can't even look at him, dog. Like, people don't, man, I'm telling you, dog. Like, I guess you had to be like, I used to be an angry little nigga, dog. Like, for real. Like,
the major point in all of this that went down after Corey checked Darlene later on in the show after Anton left because
don't read it. He didn't check her. And that's why we finna watch the whole thing, y'all. He didn't check her. That's what I just said. He talked about her being she done paid her dues and this. We finna watch it, man. We let's watch it, man. So y'all can see, man. Y'all can see it, man. Here you go, man.
No, it's just not respect. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro. Nigga. I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
Long as you know. No, you not that tough.
Everything's straight. Everything's straight. Ain't nobody saying I'm sucking dick no more. Everything's straight.
For sure.
You been drinking red Kool-Aid.
I got a question for bro though.
And I'm gonna respect him on that.
Hold on, before we go too far. Humble, we said this at the beginning though. I said the same. I'm from Louisiana too. I said this would have been a no-go anyway.
Yeah, it would have been a go, bro.
It would have been a go. We know, Humble. We get it. Like, we get it. I'm just saying that Corey.
Yeah, man, that shit tough, man. That shit. That
what you're saying, Humble, because I already told him we from Louisiana.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We know exactly what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, we don't get passes in the South like that. Regardless, disrespect is disrespect. He said, "I don't see that nigga nowhere, and I be everywhere. I be everywhere. You ain't never there."
Yeah, man. Hey, but real talk, we never take no sides. We're not taking any sides on this here, man. But understood is like, bro, it be executive decisions you got to make, man, before things get out of hand, man. And bro, we understand the rules. We understand the rules, the codes, and laws, bro. Trust me.
I know it's hard.
It hurt, bro. It hurt, bro. It hurt, bro. But you gotta, bro. It hurt, bro. It hurt, bro. It hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel y'all, man. I feel you, dog. I feel you, cuz.
I said this ain't Zoom.
Damn, this shit tough, man.
Y'all funny,
He say it's crazy because that's how it looks when people talk on the panel in person. This ain't Zoom, nigga.
Hey, Humble, don't fall into it, Humble. You good, dog? Don't fall into this chat drama.
No,
yeah,
don't do
man.
that.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is a peaceful chat, dog. It's a peaceful chat.
Yeah, man.
I don't care if Humble from the birds or wherever. Hey, this is a peaceful chat, dog. Humble, don't fall in it, man. Keep making your valid points, man.
Yeah, y'all do y'all thing, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. For real, man.
Absolutely.
This is No Middleman podcast, man. We be on here hanging out and having a good time, bro. Straight up.
You good, big dog. We good, man. Don't even
we off 16s in the classic.
Man, don't even worry about it.
We love you, classic, man. We love you, dog.
Yeah. All right, let's get it. All right.
Yes, sir.
He said what he said, so I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, question: given that black people are on the Democratic plantation, what do you say about the use of Christianity to make slaves out of black people?
And what, today's time or historically?
No, sir. Historically.
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive or negative way. You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate America, for example. You can use the internet in order to push out propaganda, or you can use it to communicate effectively with the people. You can use money to manipulate people, or you can use it to help people. And so you can't just say that Christianity itself is used. The Quran is used in a negative way in order to control people. Absolutely. So it depends on the person.
Do y'all see the nonverbals of between the difference of the two? This nigga Anton sat right back down like it was a group meeting.
Yeah.
And this nigga Corey, like, bro, I should be busting you in the soul.
Ass right now. I should be fucking you up right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Anton got somebody on speed dial though. He got that hand on that phone ready.
He gonna record it.
And that's why we evaluate the person based off of their fruits instead of evaluating them based off of Christianity itself. Because everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
100%. So I agree that the teachings of Jesus are pure. However, in the hands of Caucasian white males,
that's not true, because I know some good Caucasian white men.
Of Jesus,
and I know some bad Caucasian white men.
Okay, so look, check this out. This is what I listen. Listen. This is what I'm saying. The reason I don't have a lot of people up here at the show is because I know a lot of people aren't initiated when it comes to talking to men of a certain mind state, and I don't believe you knew what you was doing when you said something about dick sucking, brother. I
apologize.
Okay. Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
I appreciate that because this ain't no show.
See, we finna break this whole thing down. Y'all over here talking about, hey, this nigga just apologized. AD already knew he stepped wrong. He already knew he stepped wrong.
And Corey gave him grace.
Corey gave him a little grace, dog. But we'll keep it playing.
The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically, but I have a switch.
I do too. When I'm a man, just like
I
you.
respect your switch. I respect
you
switch.
too.
Okay, good. I'm glad,
We
brother.
good.
It ain't no fake shit right here.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
We straight. I respect your switch, brother. And I'm saying, like, a lot of people don't know the way I was brought up. You can't step to men like that. So I'm not checking you. I'm just trying to let you know
we good.
That when we talk to each other a certain way, like if dick sucking is brought up, that's just like motherfucking pissing on my shoes. So I'm saying, like, I could get back straight. We just, when I said your hand, it wasn't phony.
Listen, I get into it with my homies. I get into it with my brothers. I don't have no sisters. I got three brothers, and we scrap it out. I scrap with my nephews. It is what it is, and then we shake hands and we keep it moving. Once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So if we good, then we good.
I'm good.
I'm with it. Let's get to the conversation.
That's why I tried to explain myself right there, because I'm like, this man probably don't even know that my mind is set up, Anton. My mind is set up when people do things like I call it backdooria on my show. Mm-hmm. When people throw that at you, it's a set off. And I'm saying, like, I ain't trying to get set off. I think I'm a lot more than somebody with name calling to get at me. But I'm saying, like,
but see, I don't believe you, Corey. I don't believe you, bro.
Okay.
And let me tell you why I don't believe you. Because you do the same shit that you feel offended by.
Really?
You do. Absolutely.
Give me an example.
You just did it. You said a lot of shit to me that I don't necessarily care about.
I ain't said nothing about dick sucking.
You pick and choose what's disrespectful because you applying it to you. It's other people out there that don't take that shit.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. So listen to me, Anton.
But hold on. Let me say this last one.
Land.
Novelty.
But I get it because you don't know me and I don't know you. So you don't know what I look at as disrespectful. As a result, I just let that shit ride. The only thing that ever triggers me is it, and this is why I like to do shows in person. I told you before the show. I said I don't do no more live streams with people that I don't know. Did I not say that? Because I want to see and look in their eyes and see what's really happening, right? And the reason that is because the only thing that set me off is if somebody make it seem like they ready to do something. Then I'm like, okay, well, it's all hands up. Fuck the conversation.
Well, how about this? People may be ready to do something for whatever reason. They want to be ready to do something. But what I'm saying to you is, you know, in this world, they are trying to normalize men in dresses. They trying to normalize a woman wearing a thong in front of a church gathering or whatever.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I could handle whatever's happening out there, but I'm saying, like, I'm still standing on this. I'm standing on this. If a man walking up to me with some homosexual talk, like, I could take.
She said she was at the live. I know they be having live audience at the show. She said, laughing out loud, I've been stuck on this situation since I was in that live. Yeah.
Hey, the lovely. Thank you for coming in.
It's a lot, dog.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Big Wood said, start that lie. Well, what our boy Humble said, bro, on the one thing is Corey already violated. So if you slap me, don't feel played if I punch, kick, slap her back, because you should have never took it there.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. We over you, Chevy.
No, he said y'all smashed the like button, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. It happened for pregame. He talking about what we gonna get to. Anton, people skill. She said, yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Oh, he said he was there too.
He was in it too. Oh, okay.
Were y'all watching it on YouTube, or were you live in the audience?
I don't know. That's dope.
I said this before. I could take a meeting at a brother like Tyler Perry's house because I know what's gonna happen if it go bad. The house gonna get towed up. I ain't saying that to act like I'm tough. I'm just saying,
I feel you.
There's certain things that we as men cannot say to each other without clashing. And it is my opinion with niggas that I know and where I'm from, if I say to one of my homies, man, suck a dick, everybody will get quiet that we know. And they'll be like, what is that? What is that? Because it's like, that's that homosexual talk. So what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? If it's one way to get a brother like me, I know brothers who are preachers that would put their religion down for that right there. That's all I'm saying, black man. That's all I'm saying.
Listen. That's where you at. So I'm gonna respect that.
Thank you, brother. I don't want no drama.
It's simple as
I swear I don't want no drama, man. My life is good.
Mine's is too.
I believe you. My life is good.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want you to come up here for that. It's just the simple misunderstandings that we as men can have I think older black men like us need to make sure there are boundaries that simply can't be crossed when men are talking. And if you tell me a boundary, Anton, if you tell me a boundary, I promise you, I'm going to do my best not to cross that boundary. When I'm talking to Willie D don't like when you call him nigga. And I go out my way not to call Willie D nigga because I look at him as a man.
I kick it with Willie too. For me though, I don't give a fuck about the talking. I don't have no boundaries. I don't care if a nigga say something about me. It is what niggas say shit like that all the time. Like that's the environment that we live in. I only care about my real life.
Can I ask you a question? You just said men talk disrespectfully to you in your face all the time.
No.
This is nothing.
You did not hear what I said.
I said
they do that shit all the time. You see it in the chat. You see it in the comments. All of that shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit, right?
That's right, because that's for the internet.
Right. So when people say stuff, I don't take it personal because it's not a thing to me. It's just talk. The only thing I care about is what happened in real life. When I cut that shit off in real life, my life is great.
Right. Let me tell you something.
So my point is that I don't take nothing personal unless it gets personal, unless it gets physical. That's the only thing I'm up on. Anything else I can walk away from. I don't give a fuck about that. My life, I can walk away and I'm probably gonna never see that person again.
I understand. So this is why the chat, I allow them, and in fact, I encourage them to be themselves in the chat because this is a computer screen. But one thing I will say about this is to the youngsters especially, because they're the ones who really don't know. I'm talking about 35 and under. When you in a man's face, you have to watch how you talk to them because face to face is a lot different than the computer. On the computer,
let me ask you a question.
I'm saying all kind of shit about me on the computer.
Ask you a question.
But if they're in my face saying that to me,
let me ask you a question.
It can go bad.
What?
I'm not saying I'm not.
No, hold on.
I'm not acting tough.
I'm asking you a real question. Why do you get triggered if somebody says that to you? Like what is it in you that gets bothered by a switch?
Okay, so listen to me. Manhood is all we got left. You really got to understand this. Just give me a second to land on this.
I'm with you. I'm listening.
If we don't have our manhood, we ain't got nothing. So when a man walk up to you and say something flirtatious to you, when a man walk up to you and say something where he's challenging your manhood and things like that, trust me, I don't care how savage it may seem. When you dealing with a man, you can set a man off if you in his face and you saying things that are not. I'm not talking about somebody just saying anything. I'm talking about there are certain things, like I can't walk up to a man walking down the street with his wife, Anton, and say, man, your bitch thick. I'll be like, wait a minute. Of course, by me being older, the last thing I want is drama in the streets. But what I'm saying is you can't disrespect men face to face. You can do it online because it's easy to do it online.
Nope. See, that's where we disagree.
Okay, I want to hear this.
That's where we disagree because you got to keep the same energy across the board. You can't pick and choose when you can disrespect somebody and when you can't disrespect somebody, and then pick and choose when you're going to react to somebody disrespecting you. You wrong, bro. You wrong as two left shoes. You're wrong, bro. I fuck with you. I fuck with you because you are one of the most disrespectful, and stand on that shit.
But I want to understand what you're saying, Anton. You missed me. When you say you can't disrespect people, what? Make sure you explain that to me.
You got to keep the same energy across the board, bro.
I don't understand.
You can't say I'm gonna disrespect you online, but then you can't do nothing in person.
Well, trust me.
I'm not saying do that.
I'm not saying what you're wrong about. But listen, talking to somebody in person is different than talking to somebody online. And if I'm so disrespectful, what do I do to be disrespectful online? Because you said I'm disrespectful online.
I would like to know. You said out of your own mouth that you will be disrespectful online. Yes, you did. You just said that.
Disrespectful online?
You said you can disrespect. It's different if you disrespect somebody online versus doing it in real life.
No, I didn't say what I would do.
How is it different?
I said if somebody in the chat room is saying something disrespectful about me, I don't hold that against them because they're
What about when you're talking about real people?
What do you mean?
If you comment on somebody and you give your opinion on real people.
I don't want to go back and forth. I'm trying to make sure you understand what I'm saying. Do you hear me when I say
what you're saying?
Whatever I say online, giving an opinion of something is different than if
I said disrespectful. How can you determine whether or not somebody feels disrespected?
Well, feelings is one thing, man.
You felt some type of way?
Yeah, because ain't nobody finna stand in front of my face and talk to me like they on my level when it comes to homosexuality. Like that'll start a war. We
can agree to disagree. I think you're wrong, bro. I personally, I'm telling you directly, you're hypocritical.
Okay, well, you can say that. I don't think I'm gonna win that argument with you now. But what I am saying to you, Anton, is when you are talking to men face to face, trust me when I tell you this, man, it's different than online. Face to
I'm the same
face.
person in real life as I am online. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Right? Anybody, listen, I go city to city. I'm not an online nigga, bro. Like I create content online, but I really am out in every single city. I done visited almost every single state. I have real meetups in real life. I shake hands. I kick it with people in real life. And I go out there and kick it with the people. I'm not different online than I am in real life. People may think that because they may have never met me in real life, but I keep the same energy. I reciprocate. Or I'm willing to walk away unless it goes up. If it's gonna go up, then it's just gonna go up and we just gonna figure it out from there. But the fact of the matter is, I don't switch up.
See, I'm not
gonna talk about you online. Hold on. I'm not gonna talk about you online. And then when I see you in real life, I'm gonna be like, man, you know I'm just playing. I'm not that type of nigga.
Yeah,
either I fuck with you or I don't.
But see, that's just one scenario, Anton. What I'm saying to you is this. This is what I'm saying to you. I ain't saying it to offset what you just said. I'm trying to talk to you now.
And I'm not a tough guy either.
I'm not either.
I'm not a tough guy.
I'm not a tough guy. I don't even want to perpetrate like I'm a tough guy. But what I'm saying is, when men stand between each other, there is energy that is being transferred. And trust me, when men disrespect each other face to face, motherfuckers can die.
I agree.
That's why when I'm talking to a man, especially face to face, I try to make sure I don't go over the line. And if I ever go over the line, I can apologize.
Is what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying and I agree with you.
Right.
Why is it only face to face? That's where we disagree.
Well, anything I said, I will say in the face of a man that I said it about.
All right, well,
I don't go there to try to I don't have to shock jock. Even though that's something that people say easily. Oh, he's shock jocking. No. Anything I've said about anybody, I will say right to them if they standing in front of me. And I would like for somebody like to research the internet on things I've said and show me that I wouldn't say something to somebody if they were standing there. The only thing I said I wouldn't say to somebody if they were standing there, because I saw Charles Barkley in the airport one day. And I realized how big he was when I saw him in the airport. Now, I've said things about Charles Barkley. If he was standing in front of me and he said, say that shit now, I'll be like, we black, man. Come on, let's calm down. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only one.
You know what the problem with this show today is? We got to do a part 2. Because we ain't talked about none of the shit that we supposed to talk about.
That's why, because we can't say dick sucking in front of each other, brother.
Well, I know that now, right? I get it.
And I appreciate you for giving me that, because that shit, I forget. I'm still Corey. Because I don't live a life of getting into it with people. I really don't.
No, Corey, you pick on people that you think ain't gonna respond to you.
Give me an example.
Corey, you pick your targets based off of what you think they ain't gonna do. And that's why you feel comfortable saying some of the wild shit that you say online.
But I asked you this, and I'm gonna ask you again.
I'm not gonna say
give
no
me
names.
an example.
No, I'm not gonna say no names.
You can't give an example.
No, I can.
Will you please
because I don't want to implement nobody into this that that'll be bad. That's not a good thing.
Well, do you understand by you saying that?
I like to speak from my own perspective.
It sounds like babble.
But you no, it's not babble. It's real, and you know it's real. That's why you laughing.
I'm laughing at you because you didn't. I had to ask you twice so far.
You pick your
said
targets
I pick on people
carefully,
and I said, give me an example.
You pick your targets carefully, very carefully.
So you can't give me an example
because
that's the third time.
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Okay,
you tiptoed around Dave Chappelle.
You talking about the last time I said something about it?
You tiptoed around Dave.
I'll give you that.
You tiptoed like a ballerina.
But now I'm gonna give you that.
No.
But what did I tiptoe about?
You would not have did that shit on a regular motherfucker. You know that Dave Chappelle's last Netflix special was not it.
And I tiptoed around it.
And you tiptoed around it because you didn't want the smoke.
I did.
Overall. And so you pick and choose your targets carefully.
You say I didn't want the smoke.
No, because you didn't want the backlash.
Okay, but let me say this. Let me say this because you brought it up. I did.
So my opinion on this is, and I think comedians think they get a pass on who they joan on. Especially, I mean, in your like live comedian or shows that have live audiences in front of you, they get paid for joning on people. So I think some comedians, as Corey is, they take that pass that they think they have and bring it elsewhere in different conversations, and they shouldn't.
Okay. So
And then you got like the general public, you joining on people you don't even like associate with or know on a personal level. people come and laugh at that and whatnot when you're doing your in-person comedy shows and whatnot, or people who you have no clue who they are. But then when it comes real life, people who he might feel as though he still has that comedic past for being a comedian and being able to joan and disrespect people on a different level, maybe.
Okay. So you saying his career kind of dictates how he chooses to interact with other people?
Yes.
Okay. But how would that apply to like where he stands when it comes for him on his principles?
Now, was Anton wrong? Absolutely. I believe Anton was wrong, as far as the disrespect goes and what he said. But what Anton is calling him out on now is the fact that he's what he says online, it wouldn't be the same thing he says to somebody in their face. So how he jones on people at his live shows wouldn't be the same thing because people are paying for him to be funny, so he wouldn't say some of those same things to a different audience, being like, or in a different setting. So as a comedian, I feel as though you have to read the room that you're in as far as that goes, and be a comedian when you're a comedian, but the person you are outside of that role of you being a comedian has to change and switch over. And there's a level of I would say disciplining yourself on when to act on you being a comedian and you being Court Holcomb.
And see, I think you are right, and I think everybody's in the chat is right too, because a lot of people are saying what you're saying. It's almost like, but I think this was Anton's way of setting everybody up, because Anton is now turning the conversation away from what really just went down,
the disrespect and whatnot.
Yes, now I'm playing tit for tat. Oh, you do this, and but you do this, and nigga talking about. Who cares about if he didn't?
It's like he's keeping tabs on, like, okay, so yeah, I did say that check mark for me, but this is what you do in all these check marks. Like he's keeping tabs.
Like, who cares that you wasn't real about David Chappelle stand up? Like, what validation does that have for what we just went through? like it was his way, and it's about to turn left again because it's about to go left.
I'm trying to decompress.
Your hard game finna go left again.
Tiptoe around how I really feel with the last special, because I'm not gonna lie, it's everything that I said the time before when I spoke about it. Hot trash, no jokes. In the future, when people watch it, they don't know him like we know him now in this culture, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? I'll give you that. I did tiptoe around his special, and you know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. But what else? I ain't trying to think of nothing else. But I'm saying, I think that was kind of. You found a way to bring that into it.
I love you, Darlene. I love Craig. But they will not call you out on your bullshit and challenge you.
Now you trying to turn.
No. You asked me for the feedback. I didn't volunteer it. You forced me. I said, you know what? I don't want to do that. Okay. Then you said, okay, well, Anton, go ahead and keep on naming names and let's get to it. Okay, well, let's get to it then, if that's what you want to do.
Well, how about this? Can I respond?
Because Darlene is real chill and she not gonna cause no friction. And Craig is happy to be here.
Okay, so can I say something about that?
But see, you don't cut me off. I don't give a fuck because I'm rich too, so I'm cool. I got my own movement. I got my own motion, so I can tell you the truth. And I think that you also surround yourself with people that will not challenge you because you big dog to them. Okay. You big bro.
Okay, so let me say this, since you brought up Darlene and Craig. Let me say this. You don't know our relationship. But I know what I'm doing more teaching. I'm doing more teaching on some real street level shit than I thought I would have had to do. But listen to me, Anton. You don't know me and her relationship?
I'm listening.
Maybe the reason you don't get the results you want from her is because there's a certain level of respect that comes from me and her relationship. That's what I'm saying. You don't know, brother. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm not talking about you
speaking on her.
I'm not talking about you talking about her. I'm talking about when there are certain subjects that come up on your show.
We done argued on the air a million times.
Man, come on, bro.
I'm just saying.
Corey, sometimes you be on bullshit. Nobody call you out on it.
Now I'm trying to teach you, but I don't think you catching it.
Okay, I'm observe.
You don't know my relationship with this woman. You don't know. So when you see it online and speak on what you see online, you can't really speak from factual things that are happening in the world, Anton.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So, and with Craig, I don't know why motherfuckers say Craig don't have a backbone around me. Because one thing I say that Craig beat most motherfuckers' ass I know. I see motherfuckers don't be fighting Craig. I see motherfuckers don't run up on him with that bullshit quick. The motherfuckers who I seen ran up on Craig way bigger than Craig. So the obvious needs to be said because I believe that there's a lot of people who don't know the obvious, and I can't teach you that in an episode. But I'm saying, like, if you ever see me around any woman, Anton, if you see me around any woman, trust me, dues been paid, homie. And I can't say it no other way better than that. Dues been paid. That might not be something you would catch. I'm saying this for the streets. Dues been paid, homie. Trust me, man. Trust me. I don't be around just anybody. I can't let any type of woman just come with me and be connected to me in no way. I don't like that. If you around me, it's a reason you around me. And I'm saying, like, I don't know if I could graduate you to that next level of the conversation. And that ain't no disrespect to you. But I'm saying, like, you see somebody around me? Oh, I ain't just got anybody around me. Dues been paid, homie. That's what I'm saying. And I ain't saying that tough either. I'm just trying to say it in a way where I hope you can understand. Yeah. Okay, so anybody around me, dues been paid. I don't let anybody around me. If you around me and dues ain't been paid, I'm trying to get away from you because I don't know you. And ain't no dues been paid, so I don't know you. I don't know you.
And we spoke right before the show.
Question for Anton.
So.
What happened?
No, I'm not talking about.
No, I understand.
You get me?
I got that. I got that. But in my case too, whenever I choose to speak up or challenge him on anything or tell him, look, I don't agree with that or what have you, I won't keep delving into it because I don't see the point, because I know at a certain point with men like you at your age, there's not going to be any change. So why? I don't even bother with it. I just, I might say, I don't like that. I don't agree with that. And then if they want to, I'm not for it.
I'm with you.
That's it. I just don't like, I don't do that. I got way more important fish to fry. And I thought, I'm not going to change this man's mind on stuff. So I just don't even bother. That's it.
But another thing about the ladies, since we talking about this, see, whenever I see a woman with a man, most of the time, if it ain't your wife, I already say to myself, what is this fuck shit? Why is this motherfucker in the streets with you? That's how I feel about life. So I'm saying, like, that might be a prejudice that I have. I can admit, if a woman is in the streets with a man, fuck is this?
Why? Why do you care about that? Why is that meaningful to you?
No, it's not that I care at all, because it's not my business. But I'm saying, like, if a man stepped to me with a woman and it ain't his wife, all I do is say to myself,
you mean like checking you?
Not checking me, brother. I'm saying, like, if a man has a woman with him,
okay,
and you know what I'm saying, it's not his wife, I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't want nothing to do with it. That's all across the board as I've gotten older and wiser. Like, if a man got a woman with him and he say, hey, hold on, man, how you doing? This is my lady, so-and-so, so-and-so. It makes me say, okay, this is his lady. That's what that is. But I'm saying, like, if a man is in the streets with a woman, sitting next to a woman and all like this, whatever, and this bitch ain't been explained, I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is this type of shit? Especially if it's imposed in any way. That's what I'm saying, G. And I know you know what I'm talking about, because you ain't gonna act like you ain't smart. You smart than a motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if somebody introduces you, if somebody took the time, if somebody actually walks in and takes the time to introduce you to somebody, that's being imposed. I'm like,
There's people in the chat say, what is Corey talking about? All the uninitiated don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm like, uninitiated. Don't introduce me to, especially if I know that person.
That's how I believe that.
This is what I know. This is what I am. I admit that I am a C student.
In what?
In life and everything.
Okay.
And school and everything. I'm a C student. So the way I like to do it is, I like for people to break it down to me like a C student. Help me to understand, like I'm barely graduating. Break it down to me like a little child. The way that you would talk to a child, talk to me.
Right.
That's why I like to do it. And it's easier for me to digest it.
I like that you said that. But see, I'm at a stage of the game. I ain't got time to talk to kids.
Why not?
I don't got time to talk to kids. My kids grown. And I'm saying, like, if they asked me to go to the school and speak to the children, I would tell the children to do what's right. Because I know that's what they're supposed to do. I'll be like, listen, do what's right. Whenever you get that feeling like you're doing something wrong, then, step back, and do what's right. That's what I would tell kids. That way I would be able to speak from the heart.
So you're one of those do what I say, not what I
No.
I said do what's right.
Let me tell you what my translation of
what I
that
do.
is. This is my translation of that. I don't want to substantiate my argument, or I don't want to break it down to where you'll actually understand it, because you may be able to break down what it is that I'm saying. So I choose to only speak in riddles. And I also want to speak in parables, because then I could say, well, if you don't know, you don't know, you don't get it. I might get it. I might know exactly what you're talking about, but I might act like I don't know what you're talking about because I want you to substantiate your argument. So
Why
that's
you
why I
just
say-
dance around all the
that's why I
words?
say break it down to me like a C student, so that I can truly understand exactly what you're talking about, so that we all can understand it, because we all may need to learn something.
Right. So
That's
look,
what the
what you
OGs
said.
do, they teach, right?
You said you go, but what you said in there, that was a key word. You act like you don't know, and I know you act like you don't know, brother.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You just said it. Believe me,
Why
you said
is
it.
Phil laughing?
Phil silly. He's
Phil out. Look,
Philly
you know
trying to look. It was an intense moment in here, Anton, and we trying to make it where it is professional. We trying to make it where it ain't what everybody said might be or whatever the fuck. Because I ain't with all that. I ain't got to go to war with no man who visited our show and probably didn't understand one thing how I was thinking, and I probably didn't understand one thing how he was
Exactly.
Corey not gonna have me back on the show, y'all.
thinking. You funny, man. You
not gonna have
funny.
you back on the show.
If I wasn't gonna have you back on the show, I wouldn't have shook your hand. I hope you believe that. When I caught myself, I was like,
You know what I'm
man,
doing
this
right
nigga
now,
don't know
Phil?
that he
I'm putting
did it.
pressure on him to get me back on the show.
But it ain't working
By,
like
by
that.
saying that he's not going, because
It ain't gonna work like that. But I'm saying,
Corey don't like this, dog. He don't like this.
what Corey don't
listen,
like? Why you talking to that man over there? I'm sitting right here.
Because I got to talk to Phil. I'm talking to Corey through Phil. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Here's the thing.
Them the games where niggas get into fights. I'm telling you, this is how it jump off. Go ahead.
Corey not gonna have me back on the show because Corey is not having fun right now. This is Corey. This is gonna be one of Corey's best shows.
So now he done changed
But
the
he's not
subject.
having fun right now. And Corey seems to be a feeler. I'm more of a results-driven guy. Corey seems to be the type of person that goes off of how he feels.
If you notice, I'm doing a lot of explaining to you about how the line can get crossed, but you're doing a lot of telling me what I am. I think that's
No, I
homosexual
didn't.
behavior.
I said Corey seems to be, meaning that I'm leaving open a door to get corrected. I want him to correct me if I'm wrong, but I still want the freedom to be able to give my opinion. So you don't want me to give my
You
thoughts?
can have the freedom, brother. What I look like trying to take freedom from you?
No. I'm starting to feel some type of way, bro, because why is everything homosexual to you?
Well, this is what I'm saying. Like,
When did
I'm gonna try to
when did the
explain.
conversation turn into homosexuality again?
Okay, I'm gonna let you land. I'm gonna let you land because I don't want to talk over you.
I'm
enough.
trying to understand it. Why is everything gay?
I can explain it. I can explain
Okay, go
it.
ahead.
Maybe look, I'm not saying that you gay, but what I'm saying is if you looking at another man and you say you talking to me through another man, if I'm a man, I'm gonna say, well, I'm right here.
Yeah, but you're not getting it.
You still talk about me, homie. This is a gay conversation.
It's not.
When you talking to men who play in riddles and stuff like that, I'm telling
You the one that's talking in riddles. I'm
you ain't never
talking
been to jail, have you?
Hell no, I ain't never been to jail.
I
I've
could
never been to
tell.
jail.
I could tell.
You been to jail?
Nope. Nope.
So what the fuck that mean then?
I'm just saying, like, if you went to jail, they would have to start you over from scratch.
What would they do to you?
How many
people
words
who
you would be the
that
tough
you
one.
saying,
No.
Anton,
Just
is
let me
being
land with
feminine?
this. The
I
people
don't
who
think from a jail perspective, nigga. I'm not a jailbird. I'm never going to jail.
I see.
The fuck is we
Well, you
talking
can't
about?
say what you'll never do, but I'm
I'm
saying.
never going to jail, bro.
Okay.
I don't even have that. I don't even like that type of energy.
I'm just trying to make a point. Anton. What I'm saying is, I have been around enough people who have been institutionalized where I know how to carry myself around men who not finna play with you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't hang around niggas that been to jail, so I saw for it that way. The way you saw for it is a little bit different than the way I saw for it.
Okay.
So I choose not to hang around niggas that's been institutionalized, that had to carry themselves a certain way because they made a decision that they wasn't supposed to make.
And you know, it shows that you've been around people that ain't seen the other side of the game. Because some of the smartest men I know they've been to college and gave that time up. And it was actually a learning process for them. But they still got to stand 10 toes down when they out here, Anton. I don't believe that you tried to disrespect me now that I've been talking to you. I don't believe that. I believe that you are the way you are. I am the way I am. And it can clash if people are not educated on how to be around each other because men can go to war over misunderstandings.
He's throwing an intellectual shot right now.
What am I doing?
So without saying it, he's basically
Corey spoke words just then.
Yeah.
That they're not on the same level
At all.
of man. I'm gonna say of manhood. They're not on the same.
He finally understood. That's what I said at the very beginning. Like, I already knew what Anton was going here for. You know what I mean? Some people can talk their way out of a whooping.
Yeah.
Some people
We appreciate everybody in the chat too. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We bring epic content all the time, 7 days a week.
So
while y'all in here,
they about to get to it in just a second. He about to talk about who he brought and what Anton tried to do prior to the show. So.
Saying, oh, you from a different space, so you don't get the way that we move over here.
Over here or anywhere in the United States of America, and that's not a black thing. I'm talking about Caucasians, Hispanics, and Asians understand the respect level men must have when they're in front of each other because it can trigger war. That's all I'm saying to you.
I understand everything that happens when it happens. I'm a chess player. That's what I've been playing my entire life. Maybe you walked into something that you wasn't expecting.
I don't go with.
Maybe I knew what you was gonna do before you did it.
Maybe. But I tell you what, that's a dangerous game to play, especially if you got a life that you live in. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people in the cemetery that didn't know like that fast. That's why out here I try to walk under the code. There's a code out here.
No, you don't. And that's why I said
you say I don't walk under the code.
No, you're hypocritical. I told you that to your face.
The whole world is hypocrite. But what are you talking about?
No, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite when it comes.
I believe you.
When it comes to specifically you moving by a code.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you think that you can say what you want to say when you want to say it, and that people are supposed to respect the way that you move. But I don't think that you move the way that you're supposed to anyway.
I want this thing to be studied because here's the truth. Brother Anton is talking about everybody else but himself and white men. This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen. I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it, or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the chat.
Shit on
I'm not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you.
Careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop
Trust me.
The tough talk. I got security. You got security.
Homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Who? Them your
You gotta hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna have to hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie, you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like it was all good.
I disrespected you to your face.
See how comfortable Anton is now? Because Corey ain't do what he's supposed to do the first time.
If he did what he's supposed to do the first time, he wouldn't be.
We did the first time, we wouldn't even been in this whole dialogue.
No.
So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so
now he's blatantly telling him, yeah, I did disrespect you. And I don't care if that's how you feel about it.
I apologize when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talking about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing the conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just
that nigga Anton just showed you what a girlfriend that keeps leaving and coming back look like. And he was able to do it because you kept taking them back. That's why I kept telling people, Humble got it already. See, Humble, we both from Louisiana. We get it, big dog. You got to set the record straight once you play the record. Once you play the record, you got to set it straight. Yeah. Anton, then Anton allowed himself back into this unstable relationship. They hug by dapping hands.
They said we're gonna try it again.
Hey, some little innuendos here and there.
Take me back, baby.
Yeah, take me back. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I never meant to say that to you.
I apologize.
And then the moment you get hurt again, you go back to bashing them. But now I'm gonna bash you even harder because I know you ain't about what you said you were gonna do. Because the last time you told me if I leave, I can't come back, but I came back. See, that stuff I be talking about. This is why you got to set niggas straight from the first time. The principle is the principle, dog. I don't care about how much money. I don't care about no lawsuit. I don't care about none of that. When Corey was first disrespected, dog, the disrespect that occurred. Don't let the necessary occur. We heard this before, dog. This is crazy. Then Corey about to really tell y'all this is all over some women. This is women stuff. Corey set Anton straight before the show even started. And that's stuff that people didn't know. So like it's crazy.
Gone, man. Just gone, man. You gone.
I'm not the jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass hey, homie. All right, I'm out. Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch. You prove my point. I got shit to do. Right. Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on. Right. Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga. Now get your whole ass the fuck on and pay for your pussy like you got to, cake ass nigga. And go get you a bodyguard because the nigga be done slap the shit out your bitch ass. I got shit to do. I ain't finna follow that nigga out the door. I am who I say I am. I stand on it. Fuck a friend. Now who the next motherfucker to come up here? What else?
There's a new word in the dictionary called rage bait, right? So that's what you just witnessed.
So rage bait. Let me tell you something.
It's a new word.
That ain't no new word.
Okay, bet. It's
Let me tell you something.
New word.
Where I'm from, if a nigga say something about sucking dick, nigga, it's on.
And he knows.
I don't know nothing about no niggas saying nothing to no nigga where niggas talk about suck dick and niggas be ready to swing.
And he knows that.
But he didn't say that dick sucking shit again. Get your fat ass out of here, nigga.
Just certain words
That's
you just
a
don't
hate.
use.
In here with this bitch that he know ain't his wife and motherfucker trying to get the bitch on the show. Bitch, nigga, you ain't got it like that, nigga. Get your cake ass out of here, nigga. Like I'm finna be upset. This is what I wanted to talk about today, mainly. We have a situation in America going on where there are a lot of men that don't want to reveal themselves, but they have bitterness because they know you're not the type of guy they are on the backdooria side of the game.
Big wolf.
Let me say this one more time. There's a lot of men in this world that don't want to reveal themselves, but they're upset at men who expose backdooria. So they find other ways to talk about you and they will never reveal who they are. I want to start a campaign to teach men how to be good sissies.
Wait.
So we're gonna stop there because Corey gonna go into this whole rant. But I'm telling y'all, see, this debacle started. This beef started even before the cameras came on.
What he was trying to get at Darlene?
No. Corey was trying to explain that. So Anton was trying to tell us in that last little soliloquy that Corey, you always talking about principle, but you don't move as a man that's a principle. And Corey like, no, nigga, you a married man who talking about you a godly man and you do all this stuff on the internet and you bringing another woman in here that ain't your wife. And then you asking me to put another woman that ain't your wife on my platform. No, I am a man of principle, nigga. That ain't your wife. She ain't coming on my platform. And he's saying Darlene paid her dues. Darlene up here, she the only female up here because she done paid her dues to be up here.
He said anybody that's with me then paid their dues.
Yeah. So like the beef started before the show even started because Corey probably stood on principle when he first walked in that door with Mika.
Yeah.
And Anton didn't know how to press back.
Do we know for sure it was Mika?
Oh, it was Mika. Yeah,
it was Mika.
Right.
I'm just asking.
He came on room 9 and him and Mika in the same hotel room.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's on the camera. If y'all want to go see it, Mika was there.
I don't even watch the show. I don't even know the young lady y'all talking about.
She's super cool. She's DC pop culture. Mika got a great YouTube channel. She said happy birthday, Rain. Happy birthday.
Thank you, the lovely Chanel. I really appreciate it.
We got a lot of people watching that Cash App down there. Drop that cash. Drop that cash. This was a whole discussion on principle. But Corey failed to show him what principle looked like.
When he
you set the record straight and he ain't got to talk about it no more.
Well, he said he been sent by God to speak the truth. So, dang.
I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, like this is crazy. Let me see if I can y'all get y'all a P. I'm gonna see if I can find the show from last night when they got back to the show. So y'all can hear how he was like beating his chest, and his team wanted to tell him the truth, but they didn't tell him the truth. So y'all know how that go. You know how when you want to tell your person the truth, but you don't tell. Kind of like
ruffle it up. We appreciate everybody that's been in the comments. We've been watching it. Well, I've been watching all your comments and whatnot. Just make sure while you're here that of course you like the live, you share the live, and you make sure you go to our whatever channel you're on, the Raw Society Coalition channel. Make sure you subscribe while you're there. Turn on your notifications. We go live just about 7 days a week. There's 5 of us. Somebody is bringing you live content every day of the week. And also we give you epic recorded content as well. So make sure you go to the Raw Society Coalition, click on those links and all that good stuff, and make sure you follow us.
Yes, ma'am. I got it. I appreciate you, right? In a good, perfect time. So here you go right here. This is room 9 last night. When he peeking back in, he just got back into the room. So here you go.
Oh, they
I saw the whole thing from beginning to end. I don't need no replay.
Focus because I know at the end of the day he wants us to focus over here. Okay.
I put it up. Nah, I'm
right.
telling you, man. All right, here we go.
Switch
seats. Homie, I don't do no shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad. Call it what you want. I don't do no dick sucking. You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. Okay, but that gay shit. I don't give a fuck about what you. Hey, homie, I tell you what. I'm right here. Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga. I'm from Detroit. Say I suck a dick again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying. I'm a respect you. Dance around it. Dance around it. No. I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation. We good. But we good. Up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Microphone right now. Right now, I'm going up. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
You just running your mouth.
I'm not.
Okay, here we go. All right, now Anton. Let me move this off screen right here.
How do I? Okay.
All right.
TK gave him grace though. 2K gave him.
I'm gonna ask you what was this right here, but before I get into you, Anton, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the perception of it. All right.
And shout out to 2K, man. 2K right here in the big city of the DF Dub, man. Shout out to 2K, man.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Molly need to get another big. I'm sorry.
From a man point of view, this is 2 men having passionate conversations. This is one man thinking that he's harder than the other, and the other man proving that he's not. And then they right here.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
That nigga was like this.
Yeah.
He was holding the microphone like this, nigga.
C plug. C plug.
That's the honest to God on everything. That nigga was shaking like a stripper, bro.
Yeah, because he was trying to
hold up. Hold up, bro.
I told you, I told you,
dog. Boy, you ain't never been in an altercation in your life. Cause boy, when a nigga trying to and that what is called, bro?
Adrenaline.
It's pumping, boy. You get what?
It's coming.
Ooh.
She said,
"Oh,
like
now, nigga. I do not watch you knock down the real shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro.
I'm telling y'all, dog. Slippy face, Slippy like this nigga lying. I just watched that whole thing, nigga. Like, at 2, that's why he cut 2K off. Cause see, 2K gonna keep it real.
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna let 2K keep it real. That's why he overtalked him. Cause 2K was finna really talk about who was wrong, who was right. Well, here you go.
Yeah, but I see.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm not gonna like I get real like fidgety. Like, what the fuck am I about to do?
Listen, bro. Listen. That tough shit. This is what I was taught as I was growing up. You never imply that that's what you're gonna do and don't do it. You never imply that that's what you're gonna do and you don't do it.
This nigga is literally in real time creating content off of what happened, dog.
Mm-hmm.
He is literally calling Corey out because Corey didn't follow through. Wouldn't miss him.
When I pull, I always pop. That's why I'm living today.
I'm keeping it 100.
Yeah, no, that's 100.
You
But
don't ever try to insinuate that that's what you nigga. Don't switch seats or like it because.
No,
Go ahead.
No, you right, bro. I'm telling you the perception of it.
Oh yeah, I'm with it.
It in that moment when I seen it, I say that's Corey trying to check Anton temperature. Because when you got up with him, hey, we can go outside. All right, let's keep the conversation. I ain't gonna win it this way. So let's take the violence off the table. You had to do that because a nigga like Corey from Chicago was gonna test you in that way because that's not how you present online as tough. So when he said, okay, he do got some man about himself, now let's continue the conversation. This is normal in the wild. Anton, you just left the wild. I'm a hood nigga. I know what it is.
No. That's a perception.
And I only hear y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all everything. See, here at No Middleman, we're gonna bring y'all everything. See, I'm gonna bring receipts for everything I said I seen. I need Plug to see it all. My boy, a working man. I know he ain't get to see it all. I know my day started a little bit later today. I was able to catch a little bit. I wanted to make sure that we gave y'all something everybody else didn't get. This is Anton about less than 24 hours later in the Millionaire Morning Show.
In conversation, I will talk to anybody. I don't have to be in agreement with you in order to kick it with you in person. Anybody, I will talk to anybody, but it has to be in person. It cannot be on the internet. Layback Low says, call to action, set up a debate with real cash. Let CGA an angry man moderate whoever he wants and let's showcase what black men out here. Mika Briggs says, damn, that's crazy. Corey used to be one of the favorite comedians and shit dead now. Thank you for being a stand-up guy and showcasing maximum composure. It's needed today, OG says Mr. J Bones. Shakur Nash says, so disappointed in Bull, but can't believe how much respect I lost for him. If anybody got a question if AD is a real one, here's your answer. Yo, you got how we got the same knuckle scars. This one is from a tooth. This one right here. See how it's shaped like that? That's from a tooth right there. Brandon Jenkins says, hey, love your content, brother.
He's showing y'all the war scars, dog.
Was this an act of ego stroking because he knew that his fan base was going to come in and stroke his ego? As a man, do y'all feel that that's what's going on?
You can call it ego stroking, but at the same time, Corey should have been just as prepared as Anton was. Anton was prepared to make money and content.
Yeah.
Corey was prepared to have a real man conversation.
Yeah.
And what happened was the conversation never happened, but the content has now been created. And so that's why I said I call it the social fade. Because we've fallen as men, dog. Because niggas like Anton have people like Corey in jail for life. Because he's literally coming to make content and Corey's coming to make real life conversations, dog. We living in a world today. Y'all see it on your social medias. We're living in a world today where somebody will be on their phone recording, call you something crazy in the store, drop water on your head, and then the man turn around and hit you, and you like, man, I'm just recording, dog. I'm just recording. Like, people are now, we living in a world where it's about how much content can I get out of it. And Anton know how to play the game, dog. And the worst thing that Corey did was let him slide, dog. He let him slide. He gotta do now. This is a grown 40-plus-year-old man trying to tell us that his knuckles is where a tooth was hit. Nigga, you can get a cut on your knuckles from a paper cut.
You put some lotion on.
No, but like you think because you got working hands that you can tell people that you shot the fair ones. This is the world we in today, y'all. This is dangerous, dog.
And people telling him, look, people paying to tell him, no, if you wanted to fade, you would have said it again to keep it real.
Yeah.
People paying him to tell him about himself. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I had to show Plug that though. I was like, I ain't never seen somebody show their fist. Like
That's wild.
that's supposed to prove
Wow.
something? You a grown man showing your fist on TV.
Mhm.
This is so cringeworthy, man. I'm so distraught over here, bro. I am so distraught, man. Man,
And look
hey,
at
if that's what I gotta be, bro, to have it, bro. I don't want it, bro. iPad.
And look at this, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing before we can let y'all go. Hold on. So everybody can know.
When did Mika come up on the panel? Did she
Yeah,
ever
I
come
got
up
that's
on?
why I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We tell no lie. Let me run the show.
Yeah, bro.
My bad. My bad.
That's what the street
You on
saying.
mute, Mika.
Oh, okay.
That's what the street saying. They say use the shooter, bro.
I was the what?
Use the shooter. Man, I'm just letting you know what the streets saying. I'm out here in the LA streets right now.
You shot the
And,
sheriff.
yeah, they were like, man, Mika, what's the shooter, cuz?
No, and I just came upstairs.
Oh, yeah. What to do, my
Tell us
G?
your take on it, Mika.
Huh?
What's your take on it?
Take on what? The topic?
It was wild. Like, first of all of that stuff that they were doing, he wasn't doing it at the beginning. It was quiet. Like everything was quiet. They were talking. Like he was, Anton was talking to, what's the girl's name?
Darlene.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
They were having a really good conversation. Like everybody was there for like almost an hour just talking.
Yeah.
So I really don't understand why it went that way. Now I understood the premise was supposed to be, he thinks this and he thinks that. And, they're supposed to, talk about it, but he just got triggered. And I'm just like, but I did think after the first time it was going to come back. And the producers even tried to get it back. They were asking questions. His wife was asking questions. Like everybody was trying to get it back on track. It just kept going left because he couldn't let go of that D-sucking comment or insinuation. That was wild. That's really what it was.
If you don't do it, it shouldn't bother you that much.
Well, now he big on like, so I watch Corey, right? He big on like the whole term, the backdooring. He big on like, this is why he didn't progress in Hollywood like he was supposed to, because he never took,
that makes sense.
he never took the back door. Because, like in Hollywood, if you want to get to the next level, you fuck to get there. And so
you're not breaking yourself to the next level, getting
hold on, I'm just trying to let me explain it. So his whole thing, like when he get called that, he find it extra offensive because he didn't take the shortcut and his career suffered from it.
So how many times we talked about that? Me, you, Slimmy, we all talked about it on here. Like, hey, you're either going to do it or you're not.
Right.
If you don't do it, you got to take the long way around. It is what it is.
Pause.
But you can't be mad about it. And for what it's worth, he's been doing pretty good, right? Okay, he got his own platform going, he got his own thing going. So it should be fine. And today, like I said, it was actually starting out as a good conversation, right? He was a little, I don't agree with this, I don't agree with that, but it was still a conversation.
Yeah.
Afterwards, it just started going left because he could not let go of that D-sucking comment. He made a whole thing around the D-sucking comment. He went into Black history and this and that and brought it back from the hood and brought it back to D-sucking.
Yeah.
And how men get it. I was just like, Darlene even tried to help.
Yeah, I say Darlene.
He told Darlene to get the hell out of the way.
Darlene, a sweetheart.
I mean, yeah, everybody there was very, very, very nice up until that, and everybody there tried to bring it back. So I don't know. I think it's wild.
Mika been like,
I think a lot of you guys are 1000% unable to be impartial on what you saw and or heard.
I can't.
They absolutely are. A lot of people.
Who is they?
Meaning the internet, right? The internet.
No, Anton's chat says Anton stuff. His chat says his stuff, and there's a little sprinkle in the middle of other shit.
You won't tell me I was there.
Why? I said the chat. Why are you yelling? You getting triggered? Why are you yelling? I just said what I saw in the chat.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hey, you've been talking all night. Is this thing on? I'm
I haven't been talking on. You're triggered right now. This is awkward right now. This has some residual.
No, it's no. When I say
I said what the chat said. Were you looking at the chat while you were at the show?
Yeah, it's a big board. Everybody can see it. It's like three.
Okay.
It's like 3 TVs.
They got like a TV full of the chat.
Yeah.
I guess I can't. I guess I can't read. Jesus, you got super in your feelings. Goddamn.
You finished, Chelsea? Are you done?
No, so I think I can be impartial, bro, with the take. From what I've seen thus far, I ain't watched it all.
You can't tell a dude that he sucks dick. That's rude. That's rude.
With the same mouth, I can say, or Holcomb can't say that Anton kissed the ass of white men. That was rude.
That is rude as well.
I mean, I told you.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't say nobody was right or wrong.
Yeah,
but only one person got triggered.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. After they had squashed it, the producer tried. He was a young dude. He tried to, bring it back. He asked Anton some questions. He was trying to put it back on track because they have, a show run of the show.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they had producers.
Yeah,
that's dope.
They got a whole run of the show. So when he's like, "Oh, I'm just free," no, they had a whole run of the show on what they were going to talk about, what was going to be talked about, who was going to be on, what was going to be on. So when he started all that yelling and saying all that nonsense, I was just like, "Wow, that's wild. That's absolutely wild." Because everybody was just standing there less than 30 minutes ago.
It's definitely gonna be cemented in YouTube history, especially amongst our community. Oh, y'all, you laughing, but I
blacks.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Humble, man. You have a good night, man. We appreciate everybody who done tune in, man.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. A lot of people here, man. Hit that like, man. Make sure you subscribe to everybody's channel, man. That's here, man. We're gonna leave it there, man. But you could play this all night. It's crazy, dog, that like we are now in a world of content, dog. Principle no longer exists in the world of content. So you got to choose. You got to. What is it? You got to choose right and act accordingly.
Choose wisely and act
When
accordingly.
you come to the DF Dub, I'm pulling up, cuz. I'm pulling up. We coming to the show, and we gonna support, man.
Gangsta Mojo said, "Who's the facts, Corey?" Holcomb felt comfortable enough to disrespect Anton. Okay. Nice chat, fellas. I'll be back. Appreciate it, Big Wolf, man. We'll be here, man. We be here live pretty much every day of the week, man. We got somebody on the team every week, every day. Roxy said, hit that like button, share, subscribe. It's free. Get your tickets for February the 13th. Yes, sir. We got a live show February 13th in Darren, Illinois. But most important, y'all, it is the First Lady's birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, it's Rain's birthday, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop something in that Cash app. We got it strolling at the bottom of the screen there. You'll see it. It's gonna be money sign April 11/30. That's money sign April 11/30. All white people ain't rich, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop us something for her birthday.
Appreciate you.
Not in that way, dog. Not in that way.
Appreciate you, the lovely Chanel. Appreciate you, Chef Chevy TV, man. Appreciate y'all, Big Wolf. Appreciate you, bro. Let me get it. Let's get all these folks. Lisa, as always, thank you, Miss Lisa. Classic, you know what it is, family. Man,
I like that.
In the comments,
hey, Chef, you came back, man. You came back strong. He said, "Y'all doing good, man. Keep it up. I'm him. Once is enough." Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely. Thank you everybody in the chat for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it.
For sure, Mama.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
y'all, man.
With this
Thank
apple,
y'all.
Does the apple really work? No.
Y'all got the MacBooks.
Pay them expensive MacBook prices. They don't even work. But,
They don't even work, bro.
Well, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Everybody humble, man. Big Wolf, everybody. Big Wolf from Detroit, humble from New Orleans, man. We appreciate everybody. Roxy in this thing, man. Sko in this thing, classic. I think Tristan was in this thing as well.
Yeah, Tristan was in here.
Yeah. So we appreciate everybody, man. Again, man, shout out to Classic too, man. My boy hit that 1,000K subscribers today. Big work, man. Keep it going, dog. Don't stop.
One brethren.
Yeah, I know you ain't
one general.
But man, yeah, man. Happy birthday to Rain, man. Did you get anything on your day? You got any gifts?
What gifts as far? Well, I got a little bit of cash and got some roses. Y'all see the roses behind me? They smell good. My baby got me these. My baby and my mama.
You ain't
And some chocolate. Huh?
You ain't get no BS?
I didn't get no BS.
Yeah.
What? As far as like a gift?
You know what Jeremiah's first single was?
Jeremiah first single.
No.
She just got it.
I just got it. No.
Birthday.
No.
Birthday.
No, I got my favorite chocolates. My
Let
baby
go.
got
The Forever Rocher.
Oh, the
my favorite.
Rochers.
Yeah, some cash and a
Lisa
couple things from
laughing.
work, snacks and whatnot. Keep me tied down at work. Lisa don't
Lisa Shaw.
He said, "Holla if y'all want some YouTube tips from the we got you, big dog. We'll
we gonna go out there and check you out and subscribe
to your channel too, man. We'll go we support those who support us, dog.
I'm going over there right now, dog.
Yeah, we'll get in your chat and stuff like that if you go live. Lisa said, "Don't put her business out there like that, huh?"
Right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
Crazy. Yeah. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go celebrate, man. Support, send something over, man. It will be a blessing, man. It's a good day. But we appreciate everybody, man. That was a long one, but it was good content, man. Nobody showed something from every channel, man. We got y'all tuned in from the Millionaire Morning Show all the way back to Corey Holcomb. Hey, man, I think this is gonna be going up for a while, man. So y'all make sure y'all get a piece of it, man. Get a piece of the pie, dog. The content is created for everybody. But again, happy birthday to our first lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amy.
Thank you.
And then also congratulations to our boy, man. The big dog is back. Classic, man. Appreciate to you, man. He said all was wild. Yeah.
I just subscribed to Big Dog.
Yeah, she said thank you.
We come and share it. We're gonna come subscribe to you from all our channels. Definitely.
So I'll be over there in just a second, man. But we appreciate y'all, man. We out. Make sure y'all stay at the end of the video. We're gonna show y'all what a live show is February 13th, Darren, Illinois, man. Y'all make sure
the link is in our bio too on YouTube. All our links to get your tickets are right there. Once you click on more, all those will drop down.
Yes, sir. So thank y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night, and we out.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank.